Sup, gamers? We got a lot of things to talk about. Whoo, so much going on. Capcom, Sega. Oh my god, so many details going on in the gaming world right now. The news that just hit today was a trailer for the Monster Hunter Wilds Cross Street Fighter 6 collab, where we're about to watch. So join me in this escapade as we go on. Starting over. I don't want to get bogged down by this nonsense.
The weight of my fist sparked a killing intent within you, Hunter. Now to seek death and face it.
Ooh, and that's gonna be a whole armor set too. That's cool. We're gonna throw hands. We're throwing hands, it looks like. He still got the weapons on him. Oh, we're throwing hands. We're throwing hands. Oh my god. And Palico Blanca. I like it. So Blanca is definitely gonna always be here. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be practicing all those moves. I mean, what the hell?
Masterfully grilled, Hunter.
Did you get the Raging Demon? That'll be nice. Ooh. Ooh, that's fire. That is fire.
Yes, this is the battle I hunger for.
Hey, yo. May 28th, next week. That's crazy. And he does have the Raging Demon. He does have the Raging Demon. Ooh. Ooh, Cammy and Chun-Li? What? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's fire. That is fire. Oh, man, we're going to have to run that back, though. But still, let's talk about it a little bit. Real talk. This is the third time Street Fighter has been added to the Monster Hunter game. We had Kuma in Monster Hunter Rise. We had Ryu and Sakura in Monster Hunter World. We had Blanca for a minute. There was a Blanca Palico skin, I believe, in World. I could be wrong, but there was also in the 3DS version. I can't remember which one, but we had Blanca in that one, and freaking Mega Man. But being that this is the first collaboration. Collaboration. Oh my god, I can't say the word. I don't know why, but it looks good, especially having Cammy and Chun-Li for our handlers. Woo, good job. I'm gonna have Cammy. I'm sorry, Chun-Li. I'm all about that Cammy life. That's Bay right there. But it really looks good. And from what I found out from Capcom, who sent me some information, the armor set that you're going to be utilizing is it's going to definitely let you use hands. So you're going to be using all the Satsune Hado. Depends on what weapon you use, which is pretty darn cool. I want to slow it down. Yeah, let's go. Let's slow it down a bit. Let's go 5 times. Yeah, because yeah, this is definitely all going to be. Look at that! Oh my god, he looks so cool. So that whole armor set, depending on what weapon you're going to hold with you, depending on how much damage you're going to be inputting. He gets his Hadouken. He got his... Oh, his backstep teleportation. That's crazy. Oh, combos up the wazoo. So pretty much what you're going to be able to do is use them as... From what I recall, one of the articles said that it's going to be the emotes that you use that you can do in combos. Especially with that, the Dragon Punch. And then, of course, you're going to be using your regular weapons in battle, which is also pretty cool. I'm just stoked. This is a good start to the collab. I'm just going to say collab. I don't know why I can't say the full word. It's just weird. But yeah, this is exciting. And I know some people are like, oh, Street Fighter again, bro. If I had a choice of Dream collabs. One of them would be Godzilla, definitely. That would be a nice raid boss to do with everybody. And the weapons and armors, I think, would look so cool, especially how it pulsates when you use them. And my second choice would be Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the first one in the United States, 1993, because all the weapons actually can work in this game. The power axe, the bow, the power sword, you got the power lance, the daggers, all can be used in this game. Especially the outfits for the Power Rangers would be cool. But which I'll probably use the movie Power Rangers one, not the 2017, but I like the 1995 version. But yeah, but come on, man, and they added Chung Li. He is the Rangers. Look at the new challenger. Got Chun Li, got Cammy and Chun Li, and I love it. Chun Li. And you got Cammy, of course. That's what's up. Little charm, little Blanca. It's gonna be fun. Monster Hunter has a good time. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Yeah, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's what I like the most about it. So this is gonna be a fun collab next week. Coming back from the Memorial Day weekend, boom, we get hit with Street Fighter 6 collab. Huh. Let me know your thoughts on that. But let's move on. So with Street Fighter comes Virtual Fighter. That's right. We got Virtual Fighter to talk about because they just had a whole plethora of announcements, which I love. Wait, hold on. Wasn't stopping. I don't know why it wasn't stopping. Plethora of announcements because, as you know, Virtual Fighter 5 R.E.V.O has been out for PC for a minute, and now they're going multi-platform. It's coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox, PlayStation 5, and of course it's already on PC on Steam, but it's going to have full crossplay. So let's check out this announcement. I love that sound effect. Oh my god, so nostalgic. All crossplay. That's going to be freaking amazing. Rollback netcode, of course. I mean, intense battles against a new group. It's a quick announcement. It's not going to be too crazy, but yeah, coming soon. They don't have a release date yet, which is kind of sad. But let's put this in perspective. The Nintendo Switch 2 being one of the games that have cross-platform already showing me that this system is going to be beefy enough to handle whatever it's being thrown at. For it to be able to contend with all those other systems, I'm actually got hopes with the Nintendo Switch 2. Especially, I mean, it's a bigger upgrade than the previous model, so we gotta accept that. And Virtual Fighter is coming out with a new Virtual Fighter game, so this is just like your taste of things to come. Yes, this is a rehash of Virtual Fighter 5 being done, but still, it's still alive, and we already know that there's a new one coming out soon. So that's going to be crazy, and I'm looking forward to that. You got to look forward to that. It's just amazing. You just got to love it. Not much else can be said about this. Virtual Fighter 5 R.E.V.O is already available on Steam at the moment, and I'm just going to wait for the console versions to drop. I might pick it up on the Switch too. Who knows? We're going to see what happens. Once we get a release date, then we be golden. But man, fighting games are looking good, and I'm hoping they give Mortal Kombat 1 a second chance on the Nintendo Switch, because the definitive edition is coming out, so the Switch 2 could probably handle that. It's going to be quite interesting, and I like that idea of that going on there. But oh man, what else is there to talk about? I know there was more news this morning. Oh, my eyes, it's so blinding. Why is it so blinding? That's good. So we got Bandai Namco reveals Pac-Man inspired gameplay in One Giant Ghost, Bug Boss, and Shadow Labyrinth. Bandai Namco Entertainment has unveiled a major look today at Shadow Labyrinth, the upcoming 2D action exploration platform set in the dark sci-fi world inspired by Pac-Man and other legendary arcade-era games, released fittingly on Pac-Man Day, making the video game icon 45th anniversary. 45 years. Jeez. Pac-Man was released in Japanese arcades on May 22nd, 1980, and an all-new trailer showcases how elements of the original game and the memorable titles that followed in the franchise are collectively woven into the title's gameplay. Shadowline Rift takes players on an epic journey. Huh, okay. You know what? It's a lot to read in, but it's pretty cool. I mean, you gotta love it. You gotta freaking love it. Let's just look at the trailer. We're gonna look at the trailer. I'm gonna take a look at the trailer. The Labyrinth has summoned you. How does that work? Whoa, this is crazy. It's taking Pac-Man to a whole new level. Yeah, man, that was before indeed. Jesus. Hey, yo. Yeah, this is definitely a different style of Pac-Man indeed. July 18th, 2025. Got the base game and all that. Oh, whoa. Game series. And the name escapes me for the life of me right now, but we saw the different horror version of Pac-Man. It was kind of crazy. So now they're making a game based off of that animated short, and they're going to see how it works, because it definitely takes a new direction for the Pac-Man games. And I like where that's going. Let's read more on this. A little about Bandai Namco Studios. Shadowland Rift blends a modern, fast-paced take on a platformer genre with both story and gameplay nods that draw from Bandai Namco's arcade legacy. As shown in the latest reveal, a dark vision of Pac-Man universe factors large in the game, with Puck as both guide and source of powerful and often familiar skills and abilities, taking on the role of a warrior named Swordsman Number 8 and accompanied by Puck. At every turn, players explore this vast world to discover powerful weapons and overcome formidable foes, along the way uncovering terrifying secrets about the planet and its inhabitants. Throughout the game, Shadowland Rift weaves iconic Pac-Man gameplay into the experience, with twisting corridors, pursuit-style mechanics, nostalgic sights and sounds, and one massive, memorable, and very familiar boss known as the G-Host Bug. Like the original Pac-Man, surviving the horrors of the Labyrinth world by consuming everything that stands in their way is the beating heart that will keep players alive. Whoo! Got me chills. Well, I'm looking forward to that. We're going to see how that plays out. Hopefully, they'll release a demo. Well, demos are very scarce these days, but it sounds pretty cool for any of the Pac-Man fans. I like how they're using it. It's originally Puck-Man, but if you saw Scott Pilgrim's explanation on that, you know why they had to change it for the American audience, because people would have changed the P to the F, and there you go. Because us people in America are very childish. What else do we have for news today? I know there was a Warhammer showcase.
New command. Vigilant. Day 1. I deploy our 1st regiment. Morale is high. But could always
Chaos Space Marines. Ooh.
Day 7. We join forces with the Adeptus Astartes.
So it's probably going to be a tactical game, because you got the Space Marines.
Day 12. Together, we drive back the heretics in the north. Day 13. The strength of our forces has attracted some unwanted attention. Day 15. I sacrificed 21 regiments in a diversion attack. Day 17. Our allies sell their lives dearly in battle with the orcs.
Whoa.
Day 19. Our covert operations cripple the most powerful Orc faction, luring their own allies to turn against them. Day 30. Across Vigilus, our armies drive the enemy back.
That's crazy.
For the first time, men whispered of hope, even of victory.
What the hell?
But I am certain this was only the beginning.
Wow, that's gonna be crazy. Not bad. Not bad. Not my kind of style, but not bad. What's this though? Hold up. There's something else. There's something else with Warhammer. We want In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. What's going on? Are they re-releasing Space Marines? Oh, it is. They are re-releasing Space Marines. Holy shit. Oh, so remastered. Damn. Oh. I mean, it only makes sense. Oh, they rehauled. Oh, wow. They did a whole rehaul of everything. That's kind of sick. Remastered audio. That is really sick. I like that. That way people that haven't played this before can play it now.
But I am finished with you.
Oh, June 10th on PC and Xbox. Day one with Xbox Game Pass. Ah. Let's end it there. That was pretty cool. A lot of good game news. A lot of good game trailers. Looking forward to everything that's coming out. Especially just looking forward to next week with Monster Hunter collab. I just can't wait. It's going to be nice. But other than that, I want to thank you all for checking out this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Let me know what you think about what I just showed. And let's discuss it. Consider that. Other than that, hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend if I don't see you. This is going to be posted on Friday. I know I'm stuttering. I'm tired. It's been a long day. But other than that, yo, be excellent to one another. Beast out.